This is the first topic of this video, and this is about self-introduction or introduction of yourself. Hello everyone, my name is Rifky Hermawan. My friend usually call me Rifky, or Kiki. And I was born in Cimahi on December 3rd, 2005, which makes my zodiac sign is Sagittarius. I live in Pojok Tengah near Cimahi Mall. I don't know my blood type, but I think it's not zero. Oh, my favorite subjects are applied mathematics and basic programming. I'm currently focusing on building career in the field of information technology, with specific interest in becoming a data scientist, network engineer, software developer or engineer, and also UI/UX designer. And I come from an information technology educational background, studying in the 3 informatics program at Polytechnic Negeri Bandung, and where I gain in-depth knowledge in programming, network management, and data analysis. This field is quite crucial or very crucial in today's digital era, and I continuously develop my skill through various projects. My skills include programming in several languages such as C, Java, Kotlin, PHP, and many more. User interface design, data analysis, and understanding network and IT infrastructure need. And next is my hobbies. In my spare time, I enjoy playing games like Genshin or Pokemon, reading web novels, and listening to music. These activities are my time to relax and gain inspiration, especially in between the busyness of studying. And also next is my family. I'm also very close with my family. My father's name is Hari Kusnandar, and my mother's name is Iyar Thanksy, and I have one little brother named Raffi Rizkiansyah. We often spend time together, especially doing activities that strengthen our family bond. Next, for the future, I aspire to become a professional who can make positive impact through technology. Whether it's through software development, big data analysis, or designing great user experience. On the other hand, I also dream of creating a game or becoming a game developer, especially in story writing aspect. And last is a fun fact or unique fact about me. First, I sometimes spend time lazing around through YouTube shorts. And for the second fun fact is I go to sleep as early as 8 or 9 p.m., which is quite controversial for a college student, because I heard story in Polytechnic Negeri Bandung, especially in informatics, that someone take a sleep at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., which is bad for me because I can't stay up too late. And last, I also like writing stories, but I did not publish it like in online forum because I'm not writing it in the paper or in the document, for example. So I just writing in my head, which is bad. Well, it's not really bad, but it's not good. And that's my self-introduction video, and we will going to the next topic. See you. This is the next topic, and this is next topic because I'm wearing different shirt but in the same color palette, which is black. And without any further ado, let's going to the topic. Okay, in this topic I will talk about a person that really influencing or it really influenced in Indonesia. And this person is, I will talk or tell you about the description first. Okay, in the vast political landscape of Indonesia, one figure stood out, not just his sharp intellect and unconventional leadership, but also his unassuming traditional appearance that must a profound influence. Known for his deep sense of humor, often dozing off during critical meetings, only to respond with piercing insights. He captivated many with his ability to bridge divides. This man revered for his commitment to equality and religious tolerance, left an indelible mark on the nation's history, advocating for minorities and marginalized communities while leading the country with a calm, approachable demeanor. Let's stop with that. And can you guys guess it? And if you can guess it, and this is the answer. And his name is Abdurrahman Wahid, as known as Gus Dur. And the book that I talk in this, or the biography, is titled Biography Gus Dur, the authorized biography of Abdurrahman Wahid by Greg Barton, published by Alkais Yogyakarta. And this is the ebook because I don't have the physical book, so this is what I got. Okay, and let's go to next. Gus Dur, or Abdurrahman Wahid, had a distinctive and a memorable physical appearance. He was often seen wearing thick glasses due to his significant visual impairment, which was one of his most recognizable features. His attire was usually simple and traditional, frequently donning a sarong and a batik shirt, a reflection of his modesty and connection to Indonesian culture. Gus Dur was likely overweight, with a round face and warm, welcoming smile that conveyed his friendly nature. Despite his casual and relaxed appearance, he carried himself with an air of wisdom and authority. That's for his physical appearance. Next, we will talk about three things. Yes, three things about this person, or Gus Dur. And the first point is the positive. One of Gus Dur's greatest strengths was his unwavering commitment to pluralism and religious tolerance. As the fourth president of Indonesia, he played a crucial role in promoting religious harmony. For example, he advocated for the rights of minority groups such as the Chinese Indonesian community and worked to lift the ban on Chinese cultural expressions that had been placed for decades. Gus Dur also fought for the inclusion of all religion in public discourse, emphasizing that Indonesian strength lies in its diversity. His ability to stand up for justice even if the face of the opposition solidified his legacy as a leader who valued equality and freedom. 2 is the negative points of Gus Dur. Despite his many positive qualities, Gus Dur's presidency was not without a controversy. One notable example was his tendency to make a decision that seemed impulsive or difficult to understand. For instance, his decision to dissolve the Indonesian parliament in 200 or 21, correct me if I'm wrong, led to political crisis that eventually resulted in his impeachment, or he got replaced. His unconventional approach to governance and occasional lack of communication with political allies created tension within his administration. Some critics also note that his policies sometimes lack clarity, which made it difficult for him to gain consistent political support. Next is the last point of the 3 points is the interesting points of Gus Dur. One of the most fascinating and endearing aspects about Gus Dur's character was his ability to engage in humor and maintain a relaxed attitude, even in formal meetings. There are numerous accounts of Gus Dur falling asleep during important meetings and conferences, only to wake up and answer questions with remarkable accuracy and insight. This quirky habit not only added to his unique charisma, but also showcased his sharp intellect and deep understanding of the issues at the hand, even when he appeared to be disengaged. And for the last, it's not the last, but my opinion about wait, about this ebook is the book serves as a profound exploration of Gus Dur's life, leadership, and influence on Indonesia. It paints a detailed picture of a man whose dedication to pluralism, tolerance, justice, and any other kind transcended the typical bounds of politics. While it does not shy from highlighting the challenge and the controversies of his presidency, it balanced this with his enduring contribution to the human rights and democracy. Through anecdotes, examples, and thoughtful reflections, the book captures Gus Dur's complex yet charismatic personality, making it a valuable resource for anyone interested in understanding the legacy of one of Indonesia's most beloved readers. For this ebook, I hope you guys enjoy, and we will go to the next topic. See you! So, this is the next topic, and you can tell this is the next topic because I'm wearing a different shirt. And the next topic is we will describe a thing or object, and the object is this, as you can see. Okay, when we describe an object, and there are eight aspects, and the first is category. And this device is categorized as a portable external hard drive. It is a 2.5-inch SETA internal hard drive housed in a clear protective enclosure, making it usable as an external storage device. And the next aspect is material. The hard drive itself is made of standard materials used in electronic components, metal for the body structural support, and the plastic and PCB printed circuit board for the circuitry. And the enclosure is made of transparent plastic, which offers protection while allowing visibility of the internal components. And the third topic, or the third aspect, is dimension. For the length is approximately 100 millimeter or 3.94 inches. And for the width is 70 millimeter or 2.75 inches. And for the depth or thickness is roughly 12.5 millimeter or 0.49 inches. And for the hard drive itself, with the transparent casing adding a bit more, making the total thickness approximately 50 to 20 millimeter. Millimeter. And the fourth aspect is shape. The hard drive has a rectangular block shape. It's typical of a 2.5-inch SATA drive with smooth edges. It's flat on both front and the back surface. It's front and the back surfaces with a slight protrusion where the connector and circuit board are located. And for the fifth aspect is surface. The front side or the label side of the hard drive inside the enclosure is metallic with a printed white label containing technical specifications and certifications. The back side or the PCB side is exposed, showcasing the blue circuit board and its components. The surface of the transparent casing is smooth, which may provide some resistance to scratches but remains clear for the visual inspection. And next is for the sixth aspect is position of each part. Front label, the label side, the front contains the Hitachi label, as you can see in this up, providing information about the model. It is HTS 75032A9A364. The capacity is around 320 GB, and for the speed is 7,200 RPM. And interface SATA 3.0 gigabit per second. And the label also includes serial numbers, certifications, and warnings. And for the example is not covering the fan hole. And also don't shock the cover or push the cover, and also it's very fragile. And the next is the back or the PCB side. The back reveals the PCB or printed circuit board, which contains the hard drive's controller circuits and the other essential hardware components. The SATA connector is located at the top. This is at the top, where the drive interfaces with external system via casing. The enclosure, the transparent casing holds the hard drive in place, exposing both the label and the PCB. The enclosure likely integrates a USB to SATA adapter for external connections. Yes. And last, the last aspect or the eighth aspect is the function. This external hard drive functions as a storage device, providing the 320 GB of capacity for data storage. It connects via USB 3.0 or 2.0 USB 3.0 or 2.0 through the SATA connection inside casing, allowing it to be used with computers or any other devices. The speed is 7,200 RPM, offers a better performance with the better performance than slower drives, making it suitable for tasks requiring quick access times, like transferring large files or running applications. The transparent casing serves both protect the drive and to offer visibility for diagnostic or aesthetic purposes. And that's for this external hard drive, and we will going to the next topic. Me in the next topic. You know what, it's the next topic because I'm wearing different shirt. And in this topic I will talk about two things. First is my hometown, and the second is the place that I eager to visit. Okay, let's dive into it. First is my hometown. My hometown is Cimahi, and the people of Cimahi I've met are usually friendly and warm, and the weather can be unpredictable. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cool, and occasionally it's both, like truly both. The city is known for its rich culinary scene, featuring popular dishes like nasi goreng Cimahi, a local fried rice variation, sate marangi, and mie ayam. And also visitor can also enjoy snacks like tahu tempe, fried tofu or tempe, and keripik tempe, crispy fried tempe chips. And for the dessert, as durian, a sweet ice dessert made from durian fruit, is a must try. And also in my living area, there is chips called keripik Rifky, and you also must try that. And warning, that it's really spicy. Okay, next is the famous landmarks in Cimahi. It include the Great Mosque of Cimahi and the historic Tustira Hospital. And there is many more, but there is two that I think the most iconic landmark in Cimahi. Okay, in the term of attractions, Cimahi offers a beautiful natural landscapes, such as Cimahi Waterfall, perfect for hiking and photography. Cimahi Great Mosque stands out as an architectural landmark. And while the Cimahi Military Museum provides insight into Indonesian military history. Next is the atmosphere here is generally nice and welcoming, though the weather can be a bit inconsistent. Cimahi, located in West Java, is easily accessible via various modes of transportation. First is the public buses, 2 angkot or angkatan kota, 3 motorcycle and ojek, 4 trains, and 5 private vehicles. And Cimahi is situated on the slopes of Parahyangan Highlands, which gives it a slightly cooler climate compared to the nearby cities like Bandung. It sits on the elevation around 685 meters above the sea level, surrounded by rolling hills and green landscapes. Cimahi is also close to natural attractions such as rivers, mountains, and rice fields, which add to the scenic beauty. Next is how to get to Cimahi. First, from Bandung, you can use by train, car, motorcycle, or public transport. 2, from Jakarta, you can also use train, car, or bus, and public transportation. And next is the third is from other regions. You can use bus from major city in Java or to Lebih Panjang Terminal in Bandung, from where you can take local transportation to Cimahi. Next is also Cimahi's location make easily accessible by road, train, or public transport, with a range of convenient options for both local and long distance travel. About Cimahi, and there are 6. First is Cimahi is often called the Kota Tentara or the City of Soldier, because it has several military training centers and a large number of army personnel stationed there. 2. Cimahi was home of the first cinemas in Indonesia, the Cimahi Bioskop, during the Dutch colonial era in early 20th century. Third, the Stira Military Hospital was built in 1887 and has historical significance as it has served soldiers since the Dutch colonial period. 4. The name Cimahi comes from the Sundanese word Ci, water, and Mahi, enough. The city is known for the abundant water sources, which were important for settlers and soldiers alike, which is Cimahi. And 5th, Cimahi is relatively a young city. Cimahi was only officially declared a city in 1976, making one of the younger cities in Indonesia in the term of its official status. And last fact, 6, due to its elevation surrounding hills, Cimahi enjoys cooler temperatures than the bustling city of Bandung, making it popular place to escape the heat during weekends. And that's the first topic, which is about my hometown, and the second topic is about the place that I eagerly to visit or I dream of to visit. And that specific place I'm eager to visit is it's how do I say it? It's Pokemon Center in Japan, or the Japan itself. But I eagerly want to visit a Pokemon Center in Japan. Okay, these vibrant theme stores are paradise to Pokemon fans, me included, offering a wide array of merchandise that includes plush toys, clothing, games, and collectibles featuring beloved characters from the franchise. The atmosphere is infused with excitement and nostalgia, filled with colorful display that showcase various Pokemon and promotional artwork. And one of the highlights is the Pokemon Cafe, where you can enjoy themed dishes and drinks inspired by popular Pokemon. From Pikachu's shaped pancakes to delicious desserts featuring Eevee, every meal is a delightful experience that adds to the magical atmosphere. This is from my research, but I will tell you if I'm experienced that in real life. But this from my research, it's gonna be correct or not, it's about to you. And additionally, visiting the Pokemon Company office in the Tokyo will be a dream come true for me. While access to the office may be limited because I'm just a fan, the surrounding area is a hub of Pokemon culture. Nearby attractions often include a pop-up events and the exhibition that celebrate the franchise history and the future, offering fans of a chance to connect with the creative minds behind their favorite characters and stories. And that's about it. So my hometown is in Cimahi, and my place to visit, eager to visit, is Japan or in the Pokemon Center. That's about it. Thank you. And this is the last topic, and we will go to the outro.